Good morning, Photoshop student. This video is being made in lieu of us not having class today on our first of a 5-week course. It is my hope that you will be able to watch this video and help in understanding exactly what we would have done had we had class this evening. So essentially what I'm going to do is give you a quick overview of the class. So when you do log in, it should default to announcements. I will be putting another announcement up here soon explaining how to access all this information. But what you should see on your left is information about the class, announcements. You should have access to grades. Of course, you don't have any yet. Course evaluation, which you should be doing here in a few weeks. Information on me under the faculty button. This is how to contact me. Being an adjunct, the best recourse for you to reach me is by email. In the syllabus, you can call the office phone number, but your best course of action is to email me. And I do check that very regularly and make a concerted effort to reply in a timely fashion. There'll be a few discussion boards, but not too many. Since we don't have class this evening, we will be doing a discussion board here this week. And then I'll be breaking up the content into each of these 5 weeks. Right now, there's not a whole lot in weeks 2 through 5. So if you go under week 1 is where you'll find pretty much what we would have done tonight. First thing is the syllabus, which will open as a Word file. And whenever you look at that, you'll see information about how to access contacting me, my mailbox number. The course meets Monday, every Monday, 6:45 to 8:45. We'll be talking about that next week as well. You can read through the syllabus. I've already made a few changes. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but it was a rush to get me on staff because Dr. Yao contacted me last week to agree to take the course on. So I'm making a few adjustments. We're going to have 4 projects and a test, and each of these will be weighted pretty much evenly, and then there'll be a participation grade. So each project is 25 points, the test is 25 questions, and participation will be 25 points as well. So pretty much everything will be evenly weighted. One of the things you do need to do immediately is agree to the Academic Integrity Pledge, which I'll show you here in a few minutes. The breakdown of week by week will be slightly different, and we'll be going over that in a little bit more detail next week. But so you can take some of this with a grain of salt because I've had to make some changes due to the fact that I was just brought on to teach the course just a few days ago. So one of the things you do need to do under week 1 is immediately go to the Academic Integrity Pledge and complete this. I will not be grading anyone's work until I get email confirming that you have indeed done this Academic Integrity Pledge. This basically is your way of saying that you agree to meeting your expectations of the course, that you know you have sufficient time to do the work, and that you have read and agreed to the FCC Academic and Honor Pledge. You should go through this PowerPoint on digital imaging. I may touch upon some of this next week because we didn't have class this week, but you should look through this. I've made a couple videos in this folder, Chapter 1 help videos. Please go ahead and take a look at these, and they will help you with the first exercise. You should be reading all of Chapter 1 and going through. There's 3 exercises in Chapter 1. This is 3 videos going through the first exercise. Again, there are 2 other exercises in Chapter 1 that you should be doing, and I expect you to do. You should already have all of the software files that you need that come with the book. If you don't have them, please email me. And then the last thing I'm expecting you to do is to go through all of the information on the selection tools. So what you should do is watch these videos on how to do a selection, and then read this file on how to use selection tools. And then go into this discussion board where I'm asking you to just give me some brief feedback. And this is in lieu of us not having class tonight. Give me some brief feedback on how you see yourself using the selection tools for your first project. The first project is here. Originally I was going to have this due this weekend, but I will probably extend this due to the fact that we did not have our first class. You may want to watch this video as well explaining that first project, and look at this Word file explaining the project. So basically what I'm asking you to do with the discussion board here is give me feedback on how you're going to use the selection tools after you watch all these videos on how to use a selection tool. And again, you may want to also watch this video, which is a little bit long, may take a few minutes to download. I'm going to stop mine. But after you watch all those videos, then go to the discussion board and give me feedback on how you will use the selection tools in the beginning process of your first project. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. The way you can reach me again is at this email address, sl@frederick.edu. If you have any questions, email me, and otherwise good luck, and hopefully we'll see each other next week. Take care.